Welcome to this Snap and Bill demo. Today we will look at how Snap and Bill can be used for a typical billing cycle. For example, let us consider a property with two tenants where electricity usage needs to be billed every month. Before getting started, we need to prepare our meters. Let's assume that our meter looks like this. We need to cover these unnecessary text and numbers before getting started. For that, we can stick any dark colored tape, but electrical insulating tape works best. Once the meter looks something like this, we will stick the barcode. Now let's talk about that. The barcode is not an actual barcode, it's more of an ID for each meter. The number is unique and is generated at the time of account creation. We use a waterproof label with a resin-based ink, but for testing purposes, any material will do. Once all of your meters are ready, we can start snapping with a mobile app. The mobile app is used to collect reading of your meters throughout the property. Let's take a reading to get started. Touch the blue plus sign to get a blank form. Then, tap the scan icon to launch the camera. There are two settings, the flashlight and text recognition. If you turn that on, the app will try to recognize the meter reading and type it in for you automatically. A word of caution on this, it only works on certain type of meters, typically larger analog ones. Some users have had success with digital meters as well, so we recommend testing in your environment to see how that goes. Let's go ahead and snap this one. In this case, we have a 100% recognition rate. Snap and Bill has automatically read the barcode and the meter value. As a consequence, the app populates the section details section, including the lot number and previous reading. The session progress indicates the number of meters completed. Everything looks good, so save and continue and done. The app will take care of the rest. Let's take a look around the app. If we go to Outbox, we can see the progress of our upload. Right now it's blank, which means that all uploads have been completed. If we go to Active Sessions, we should see that we have completed 1 out of 2 meters for this property. And Snap and Bill tells us that lot 821 is currently incomplete. Let's go back to complete that second reading. Again, touch the blue plus icon, then the scan button. This time, let's make sure that the app fails to recognize the reading to see what happens. See, the app does not populate the second field correctly, so we type that value in. We save the reading and done. If we check our outbox, that value has been uploaded. If we check our active session, Snap and Bill tells us that we have completed 2 out of 2 meters for Aqua Springs. The rest of the process continues by logging on to the cloud portal. Once connected, the dashboard gives us an overview of all sites under management. Let's focus on this section here. It tells us that the 2 readings we took earlier are fully uploaded. We now want to take a look at these values, so let's go to Session and then Open Sessions. Think of an open session as a pre-bill. It is a stage where we can still change data flow before generating bills for good. Let's see how that works. This is the data that has been saved using the mobile app. The data table shows each reading in rows. Our job now is to check if the data appears to be correct and do not look too high or too low. The method used depends on what makes more sense in your environment. One way is to check the units consumed, or you can go by the bill value. Most of the time there is a certain number of units considered normal. Click on the header to sort the values so you can easily spot the odd ones. Another way is to use the built-in Analyze functionality. It accepts a tolerance value, say 15%, and compares every bill against the previous month. If the value for this month is within the tolerance of the bill, then the bill is filtered. If it falls outside of the tolerance, the system flags it for your review. Whichever method you use, if you feel that a reading might be incorrect, let's look at what can be done. Say we have a doubt about this one. Click on the eye icon and this brings up the details page. Remember the photo that we took earlier? It's right here. Now we can check if the reading is abnormal due to a typing error or not. In this case, the picture of the meter is showing 12939, but the value uploaded in the system is 129939. If we go ahead and click on edit, we should be able to correct that typo error and click on save. Then OK, and we can see that the value is updated here, and the new bill value is calculated. Once we are satisfied with all the readings, we are ready to commit the values, known as close the session. Let's skip this for now. Click yes, and done. If we hover to the close session and choose the site, we can see the session we closed just now. Here, there are 6 things we can do. First, we can open and view all the bills individually. There, Snap and Bill keeps the photo in case we need to refer to it later. Then, we can see the actual PDF bill. We customize this for you at the time of account creation. The bill has a header and 4 sections. It tells the tenant their last tree consumption. You can add a meter rental and a service charge. We can give details about the tariff or calculation method, and we can add anything you want in the notes section. The next one is the usage notification. It is used by some properties to inform tenants of their usage habits for control or monitoring purposes. The main difference between this and a bill is that it doesn't have any payment information. Let's go back and look at some of the other options. The mail icon triggers your mail merge. If you click on this, the system will automatically send out the bills to the respective tenants later tonight. It is not sent immediately, so that you may still cancel if, for instance, there's a problem with the bills. Then we have the Excel report, which is used to transfer data to an accounting software. We use an account code to help you match between data from Snap and Bill and data from your accounting software. All these are defined at the time of account creation. Then we can download all the bills in PDF. For example, if you need to print them, they are designed to be printed on A3 paper in portrait. The green notification is to download all notification of usage documents. And finally, the last icon allows you to email notification of usage documents, similar to the second icon. Let's go over some of the other section of the portal. All mailings allows you to view the status of your mail mergers. Manage address book is where you enter email addresses of each tenant. Snap and Bill allows you up to 3 email addresses per lot. Manage mobile users allows you to create logins, reset passwords, etc. for your surveyors taking readings. And that's it. We have reached the end of this demo. If you have any questions or would like a personalized demo, please feel free to reach out to us via our website or social media. Thank you.